Noticeably warmer today, but no worse than average. Chief Meteorologist Mike Burrish says we're going to turn hot by Thursday and all the way through Memorial Day weekend into the low 90s, maybe even mid 90s in some inland communities. And we're still mainly dry. Can't rule out isolated showers if you've gotten caught underneath one of those. They're really hit or miss over the metro area. Reminder that this long holiday weekend, it is a chance to pause and honor those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. And we invite you to join Jacksonville's Morning News live Monday from the Veterans Memorial Wall outside of Everbank Stadium as we bring you live with limited commercial interruption the city's annual Memorial Day observation featuring multiple dignitaries from the community and much more. Our coverage will begin at 8 o'clock on Monday. A number of storylines making news today, including the shooting and killing of a suspect who was under surveillance and wanted for rape out of South Carolina, and a recent murder in Jacksonville in the Normandy area. He was shot dead by U.S. Marshal Service and a deputy with St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. The sheriff in Jacksonville, T.K. Waters, saying none of his officers opened fire, though it is the second law enforcement-involved shooting in as many days in the city of Jacksonville. What more we know about this ongoing investigation updated throughout the day. Check back at WOKV.com for updates. The first in what will be a series of community forums on plans to consolidate, close, and rezone schools and parents and families in Duval County Public Schools proved to be quite a spectacle at Fletcher High School yesterday as the Atlantic Beach Elementary School community turned out in pink. They do not want to see their school close. It is one of many potential plans that the school board is considering. Now, remember, these community forums are going to happen now through the month of June. This was the first one last evening. The next one is set for June 10th, and there are 6 others before the school board starts to dig in a little bit more. They want your community feedback. There's also an online survey. Take about 10 or 15 minutes to complete. We're continuing to follow the ongoing storylines that are happening throughout the state of Florida, including the possible home of the Florida Black History Museum, which would be in St. Augustine, not coming without controversy, and questions that are still being raised about the interim CEO now at JEA for the next year, Vicky Cavey, who just got a $500,000 plus contract. We're working to answer some of the questions that linger about that and the potential of an Inspector General investigation that Action News Jack's Ben Becker told us about here yesterday on Jacksonville's Morning News. A lot to unpack for you throughout the morning, and make sure you're listening at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. for 2 chances to win $1,000 with payroll payout. Keyword coming up at 8 a.m., 10 a.m. today and throughout the rest of this week on Jacksonville's Morning News.